Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to Kenken Character Place, where we bring you all things Epic7. Today I'm going to bring you something special for our summer event, that is the Seaside Bellona Character Guide animation. As sunshine and beach approach, Smilegate has as well bring along their girls and bikini. May I introduce to you all Seaside Bellona. In this character guide, we will be discussing Seaside Bellona's skill set, the materials needed and where to get them, as well as a discussion on what I think will be suitable for her gearing and a stat for the equipment. Now before we begin, if you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe to my channel, as this will help me continue to bring this channel to life. Now on to the character. Seaside Bellona is a Gemini water ranger. So in order to upgrade her skill trees and awakening, you will be needing these materials below. For the regular material, you will be needing small sun badge as well as the ring of glory. Both of these can be farmed in normal difficulty in stage 9 and 10. However, for the rare catalyst, you will be needing fuse nerfed. You will need this for both your last skill enhancement and 6 potential awakening. You can farm for this in stage 9-8 and 9-S6 in the world difficulty. Seaside Bellona is a special kind of ranger. She breaks the misconception that rangers are generally squishy. And that is all thanks to her very special skill set. Not only does she bring an ample amount of debuffs to the field, Smilegate also gives her a one-of-a-kind counter moves that makes her unique. We first begin with her basic attack. She hits a single target enemy and leaves a mark on them. When the mark debuff is applied, all the damage received by the enemy will be increased by 15%. This has a maximum 75% chance to proc, and the mark will last for 2 turns. Not only that, whenever Seaside Bellona uses her first skill, she will gain 1 focus, and we'll cover that later. Seaside Bellona's second skill is what makes her stand out amongst all the other rangers, and has the potential to shift the meta single-handedly due to this. First and foremost, her second skill is a passive that shares her HP pool with whoever you put at the front line, making use of Epic7's unique grid system and mark the beginning of a possibility that our future heroes might be taking advantage of the system as well. Therefore, with this skill, whenever she is hit by an attack, she will transfer 30% of the damage received to her frontline instead, effectively raising her HP from decent to great. However, it wouldn't be special if it just stopped here. That is why there's an additional function. Whenever Seaside Bellona or her ally take a hit, it will increase her focus counter by 1 as well. So if your team is hit by a cliff, it will instantly replenish her counter by a whopping 4 bars. And if it counter hits 5, it will trigger her greatest counter magic of all, an Aoe Defense Break. Do note that this counter caps at 5 bars. Any amount exceeds the bar will not be counted towards the next. Such a sad story. This AoE break lasts for 2 turns and has a 50% chance to proc on the enemy. It can be triggered multiple times in a turn as long as it meets the requirement. After what seems to be a mouthful to chew on, we then comes to a simpler skill, her ultimate. Seaside Bellona's ultimate make her a real threat to a whole group of meta team, in the arena where buffs are seemingly rampant and heals are a big threat. Thus with this skill, Seaside Bellona summon upon the Cyclops wheel like a boss, and smash upon the enemy. With 100% chance to proc, she will apply 2 turns of both unbuffable and no heal debuffs to the enemy. Furthermore, if you burn 2 bars of soul, the debuffs cannot be resisted. Additionally, if you crit with this skill, the damage will be increased by 20%. This skill has a 5-turn cooldown, down to 4 if you level it up. Now Seaside Bellona is not only fun in her skill department, she is also a very interesting character to build as well. Due to her capability, she leaves a lot of flexibility for players to gear her up. She is almost equivalent to Ken in the ranger department. Similarly, every Ken gear fits into her category as well. For example, you can build her as a tanky support, with dual HP and hit stat to boot, serving as an anti-cleave in arena if the enemy doesn't want to be hit by waves after waves of Aoe Defense Break. Couple that with 3 other allies with high HP, you will then be in for a tanky meta that see who gets the last laugh. Then of course, as a ranger, Seaside Bellona has also the potential of a damage dealer. serving as a DPS that, instead of quality, she dishes out damage in quantity. So a general assault set of 4 attack piece with 2 crit piece will go no wrong. Personally, I'm not a very competitive person, so I went ahead and do 2 sets of Unity and 1 set of crit for fun factor. And not to my surprise, it works pretty well for me. As for artifact, Seaside Bellona can be geared in a lot of ways. Depending on what you're going for, you can equip her with her character artifact, the Raingar Drink, which will deal an extra 30% damage to the enemy if you deal an AoE attack. Then we have Rosa Hargana, which gives 40% dual attack chance and 30% attack when it's not her turn. You can also consider Infinity Basket that gives her allies 40% dual attack chance instead, due to how frequent she attacks with her passive. With the same reason, Daydream Joker can also be a good contestant as well, with percentage damage based on enemy HP every time she attacks. Smilegate has definitely stepped up with their character design this summer event. With a character this fun, and seems to have a solid stand already in the foreseeable future, Seaside Bellona will most certainly be seen in a lot of areas in the game. And with that comes to an end to my Seaside Bellona character guide. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. I will see you guys next time. Love ya. Hi guys, I would like to apologize for that it takes so long for me to put out this guide. As you can see, I'm trying out a few of the new ideas to make the character guide more interesting. So there will be changes in the future for me as to how I'm going to present the contents. So do stay tuned for more, and please give me some feedback on how you guys like the content. And if you guys liked it, I'll definitely consider putting a more polished version of the guide next time in the future. So thank you guys. I wish you all good luck in your pulls. Enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Love ya.